So, I must like men too. You see the immaturity with these modern hoffers. I must like men too. Why? Because I don't. Why? Because I'm fair and balanced. Why? Because I don't put you heifers on a pedestal. I don't worship and grovel at your nasty, ugly, crusty, busted looking feet. And I love feet. I love women's feet. And you're saying because I call out a problematic, toxic, anti-black misandric, global misandric behavior about these modern feminazi heifers. You women who are feminists and you have a victim mentality, you hate men, you have poor diets, you operate on a low vibration, your mind is trash, what you are into is toxic, and to your own judgment, you hang with hyena heifers in your family who are failures, but you take their advice and you wonder why you single and lonely and unprotected and unloved, and you wonder why you are a smash and dash. So, because I call out a problematic, toxic behavior about women, just like just like I call out men on their bullshit. So, because I don't pander to women, see, and I tell women the facts, I tell women the truth to help them out. Because you women can't help each other out. You won't. Y'all give each other the worst type of advice that is unheard of, and you wonder why we got so many problems. I acknowledge that you got a lot of males, a lot of older cats, older dudes who give the younger guys bad advice too, because we gotta self-sabotage. We don't want the younger generation to have better than us because of what we dealt with. We have this attitude that if I make your life easy, you won't produce and all this other nonsense, and that there's nothing can be further from the truth. If you just don't steal no values, no pride, and you don't reward excellence, how can you expect anybody to do better? But you just want to criticize and put down, which is or you don't want to give nobody a leg up. You got to struggle like I did. Why should I go through the same process if I got wisdom and knowledge so you can get out your own way, so you don't have to make the same mistakes, the same bad decisions, or be in the same face the same adversities, and I can give you a learning curve so you can get there much quicker than me and have better and prosper and have more, which I don't have a problem with. Of course, be humble, but we are narcissistic. You're saying I bash women. Guys and gals, ladies and gentlemen, no. Gentlemen, ladies, do I talk about both parties? I talk about a variety of different subjects and different topics. I talk about people as a whole, all people. Now, I do have a tendency to talk about something that I see is more problematic than the other. Yes, I do. Everybody does. To a certain extent. You're saying because if you hate my videos that much, if you don't like somebody's content, why do you keep watching it? That's one thing I never understood when it came to when y'all complained about Kevin Samuels and you complain about other red pill content creators. I'm talking about the real ones, not you fake red pill content creators who are really simps and you want to use the red pill philosophy so you can get coochie, so you can get a big following. You talk all this crazy stuff about 304s, hoes, and tricks, but yet you the same males who want to sleep with them, and you guys still want to have multiple baby mamas. You want to get married and be a whoremonger male at the same time. So it's funny how when I call out dudes like Derek Jackson and these simps out here, these so-called dating coaches for women, what I call it, Derek Jackson, R.C. Blakes, all these other simps who pander to you women, all of a sudden I'm still wrong. But if I'm not even talking to y'all directly because I don't know y'all personally. To be honest with you, I don't know y'all personally, but I'm still the bad guy. So, and I still, for some reason, get canceled for telling y'all the facts and truth. And I'm not even calling nobody no names. I'm not disrespecting nobody. Y'all just go this is what y'all do. This is what many of you do. You go to videos and this is a mental illness. You go to content that you don't like, that disrespects y'all. But people who try to, and you lump every person, every man, you got women talking crap about y'all, making a bag. But for some reason, y'all have a hard time going after these women. All you do is just call them a weak ass name, call them a pick me. When y'all trying to get picked. Why is it that you don't like my content, but you still watch it? You know you can just, if I don't agree with somebody's content, I don't watch it. Now they're saying something that's really is really crazy, that can affect us, that can get laws, that especially these anti-male laws, these misandric laws, especially these anti-black misandry laws that can fuck us up as a people. It's not going to affect men, but if you women who are raising sons and the men in your family, nephews and the men in your family, so it can fuck your life up too. It not only fuck the men's lives up, but it can fuck you up too. With these detrimental lying ass narratives. Do you see me on here advocating women to be harmed? RAPE? I don't advocate that. Now I've said, hey, you do some dumb stuff. Chances are you can end up French toast up in here, down in here. So why am I the bad guy? I'm telling women, like, I lost my channel because I exposed the brick heifer lied and said she got hit with a brick and that never happened. And she scammed all you women $40,000 and you Sims too. Why are we defending and she's a single mother, a baby mama, but she says she hates men and she's a lesbo. But she has all this time on her hands to bash men and go to lesbo and gay bars. And she's always playing the victim, and you wonder why her life's dysfunctional. She's always a victim, no personal accountability. But yet you had a 14-year-old black girl out in Los Angeles, in the Los Angeles area, who got attacked by an obese, violent, crazy hyena heifer, who's probably a Pacific Islander, or she's Latina. I wouldn't be surprised if she's a dude. You had a young black girl get attacked by a non-black woman or a non-FBA woman. Y'all didn't give her and her family $40,000, $40K. Y'all didn't help her family make sure she get justice. When Shan Quilla out from Charlotte, North Carolina, and I live in the state of North Carolina, got attacked and ambushed by a bunch of her so-called girlfriends, and she got unalive, and her family has yet to get justice. These females harmed this young woman, her girlfriend, her so-called homegirls harmed and attacked this woman. And she's unalive, and she got no justice. But y'all claim you care about women and girls. When you got to black women, when you got non-black males who do you dirty and actually DV y'all, attack y'all, grape y'all, unalive y'all, where are the videos from these popular black female content creators? But it's the black men's fault. When you got black women, you got non-black males being outright disrespectful and bashing y'all, but y'all don't flag down their content. But you just go after black men because of some trauma that you never experienced, but you just going off a hearsay because you're so in your emotions, and you just can believe her because she's a homegirl, but she ain't telling the whole thing. When it came to the whole so-called Me Too, all y'all did was just go after black men, but all of a sudden these white males started getting caught, and these females who are doing dirt themselves started getting called out. All of a sudden now y'all want to enter Me Too movement. See, this is what I'm telling you. This is an attack on us. But you want to get mad at me for doing the Most High's work, for calling out the bullshit, even though I call out men on the bullshit, but y'all don't support me. Because this is what y'all do. When I expose a lot of these males who are abusers of women, child molesters, and all that stuff, toxic, these women will defend him because that's their favorite content creator. Go figure.